Alright, the first lesson your dad's going to give you is the difference between being a male and being a man. You were born a male. Just means you have a Y chromosome. You're able to reproduce, spread seeds. It's easy to be a male. You are a man when you can provide for yourself and your family. You are the man when you can help other men provide for themselves and their family. That has to do with leverage, economics. We'll deal with that in another video. But in order to maintain your role to manhood, the first thing you have to figure out is personal responsibility. In this case, we're talking fiscal responsibility. We'll talk about other things later. But as far as fiscal responsibility goes, think of it like this. For every dollar that you get, you need to save 30 cents. Now, I know your mom's into church, and you know most followers are, but the church tells you to give 20% of your tithes to the church in the name of the Lord. But I am your God. So the 20% that you owe me for being your deity, I want you to put that in a can, in an envelope, under your mattress, and I want you to write my future with the 20% that you owe me as your God. And never, ever, ever spend it. Keep that. The other 10%, the other dime off your dollar, I want you to put that as your personal savings. Now, you're not supposed to touch that either. But things happen. Emergencies happen. You might be broke. And by the time you see this, you may have a little bit of car, you know, and you need to get your tires fixed. That's your fallback money. That 10% that you have for a rainy day. So you pay me my 20%, and you hold that. You don't spend that for nothing. That's mine. Take the other 10% for a rainy day, and you live off the rest. You're saying, Pop, how could I do that? It's only $1. I'll tell you how. Because you can live without that dollar. One of the greatest things that you'll notice by the time you're old enough to see this video is you'll watch your mom and your grandmother in a house full of freaking women that you stay with, and they'll spend every dime they have. They'll get their income tax check, $7,000. I've seen your mother do this time and time again every day, which is probably one of the reasons we're not together now, just irresponsible. And she would go out and get $7,000 back every year on a tax return, and will be broke in 2 weeks. By the time the next billing cycle comes around, she can't pay the $150 cable bill. She's dead broke. How do you blow $7,000 on fast food and trinkets in 2 weeks? And that irresponsibility is the reason that people stay impoverished. You're the son of the God, man. In order to lead, you have to be able to afford that seat. And that starts with financial responsibility. So remember, stack 30%, put my 20 up. Don't spend my money. Stack your 10. And man, you'll see over years how that accumulates. And as you find new interests and new revenue streams, you'll see how that exponentially grows. And one day you'll look up and you'll be the man among men. That's what I want for you, Lorna. That's what I want for you.
Already been what I'm about to go through. Told me ain't no sense in gambling if you gamble to lose.